Hi there, Doc here. Welcome to my channel, 3 Comics in 3 Minutes, where we discuss the comic cultural significance of lower value comic books. We don't want to waste your time because we only have 3 minutes, so we're going to turn the clock on and let's get that going. And here we go. The first comic book we're going to talk about is a character that I was not too aware of until I found this in a bin. This is DC Comics, The Creeper. Issue number 3, Beware the Creeper. It's actually a 12-cent comic book. It's about a guy named Jack Ryder. He's a green-haired, yellow-suited hero. He's supposedly funny, and he's sort of a little nuts. The main significance in this book is the history of the character, and it just develops him further. What I like about this book, and what I find significant about this book, is guess who the artist was? Steve Ditko. So Steve Ditko, the famous Spider-Man artist, was the artist for this book, The Creeper. And his artwork to me is just incredible. So I really like that. Let's move to book number 2. This one you can find in many a bargain bin, yet it's still my favorite. Marvel and DC present The Uncanny X-Men and the New Teen Titans from 1982. It was written by Chris Claremont, and the art was by Walter Simonson. The X-Men and the Titans team up to fight Darkseid and Deathstroke. What I find significant about this is that Deathstroke wasn't called Deathstroke. His name was the Terminator. All right. So that was his original comic book name when he was created by Marv Wolfman and George Perez in 1980. He was basically known as Deathstroke the Terminator, and they pretty much called him Terminator all the time, not Deathstroke. But once the Terminator movie came out and became popular, they sort of dropped the Terminator term from that. So this is a great book to have. It's a major crossover, and it's very inexpensive. You could find them everywhere. Lastly, now this book is on the upper end of not that expensive. You could probably get one of these in for 60, 70, 80 bucks raw. This is The Amazing Spider-Man 1971, issue 96. This is really good because this is the first superhero series to be published without the Comics Code Authority label on there, and it's because of the drug issue. The comic was a 3-part arc, and it was requested by the U.S. Department of Health, Education, and Welfare to create a drug story educating children about drugs. And it goes against the Comic Code Authority, so they published it without it. This is a raw, ungraded, decent copy you could probably get between $50 and $100. So here we are. 2 minutes and 47 seconds is when I stopped. So that was 3 Comics in 3 minutes. If you like my channel, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and then leave comments in the comment section so we can talk about and I can get your opinion on stuff that I reviewed here. All right, have a great day.